Namaskar dosto. Today is 7th September 2021. Welcome to my channel Trade Plan Nifty. This channel is my journey in stock market. On this specific video on daily basis, I disclose my trade plan for the Nifty for the coming trading session, review my today's trade, share my learning and MTM at end of the video. I hope these discussions will add value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Today we had a fantastic day and tomorrow looks like a tricky day to me. So before we get into detail of that, let's have a look into key elements of our market. So let's first start with global market. So when we look into S&P 500, we see that S&P 500 at this point of time is looking kind of weak and almost trying to take a support on 8 bar moving average. And that could be because US government 10 bond yield is now almost crossed about 200 bar moving average and it stays started moving up. So this may not be a good sign for all the equity market globally, but still it is not in the range of 1.6 etc, which is over here. So but it is going up, so not a good sign. And dollar index is also started moving up. So this is also not looking good for emerging market, specifically bank nifty for us too. So global signals are not looking pretty confident. With that in background, let's have a look into bank nifty. So bank nifty now from past 3 consecutive days is showing a red candle, and today it has closed below weekly pivot and taken a support just on 8 bar moving average. This is not a weak reversal because it is not at the top, somewhere at the bottom the body of the candle. So I would not define this as a reversal candle on this down movement, but it is still taking a support on 36,500, and now the next support is at 36,100, which is a 20 bar moving average as well as weekly L4. And after 36,100, the next support for bank nifty will come at 35,900 zone. And on top side it will have now resistance at 36,700, and after 36,700 the next resistance, a strong resistance, will come at 37,050 and then 37,300. But as of now it is still above 8, above 20 and above 50, so definitely in uptrend. Now when we look into SDFC Bank, we see that SDFC Bank today given a very good response to bears and try to maintain its position until open on green, closed on green, but still below 8, about 20, so definitely an uptrend. And we see that it is having a very strong resistance now at 1580 zone, but still about 20 bar, so definitely it is in uptrend. And Reliance is taken a support on 2417 and looking quite all right. So Reliance is not having any problem as of now. This may be termed as a doji. So let's see tomorrow what candle it is forming, and that will define the next move for the Reliance as well as for a market. So global signals are not looking good. Bank Nifty is looking kind of weak, and Reliance is little uncertain. So it is little tricky for tomorrow to get a direct signal from a local market at least. Now, when we look into Lalaji on weekly chart is forming a red candle at the top, but still above all the moving averages. So definitely in uptrend. And now it will 8 bar moving average on weekly has touched around 16,535, and weekly pivot for market is at 17,143. Last week also market has not touched the pivot. This could be the second week if market will not touch the pivot. So market, the pivot generally tends like acts like a magnet and pulls the market towards it. So let's see if market will show tendency at least in this week to come and touch the pivot. Now on daily chart we see that uh, this is the extreme reversal setup 3, reversal setup 3 on my educational playlist engage, where this is the outside the reversal setup. So the second red bar high is above the high of this bar, and the low is lower than the low of the previous bar. So this is a kind of reversal pattern which we have found at the top, with 8 bar on daily basis exactly touching the weekly pivot, which is at 17,150. So definitely 17,150 and 17,130 is a very strong support zone for Lalaji. And if 17,325 is broken, then the market will definitely come looking forward to touch weekly pivot of 17,143. But still on daily basis it is above 8 bar, and currently running on super bull run parallel to 8 bar moving average. So no issue. The trend is definitely up. But on 15-minute chart, we see some sign of weakness today, where a market was not able to go above R1 or a previous day high, and corrected from there and closed below 8, below 20 and 50. So definitely on 15-minute chart, the first sign of reversal is clearly seen, that here the trend is down. Now let's try to confirm this view by looking into market profile. So when you look into market profile, we see that tomorrow again we have a very narrow pivot. So tomorrow, if you see the pivot, TC, pivot and BC all are the same. So extremely narrow pivot, 0.86, and the pivot is below today's pivot. So here we see confirmation of the change of the trend. Now it all depends tomorrow where the market will open, and that's where the SGX is not giving a very clear indication. So SGX currently is at 17,411, which is above the pivot. So now this is where the it gets a little tricky. So if so, option one tomorrow, if the open is above pivot, which is at 17,361, then it is buy on dip market, either at pivot, which is at 17,362. Then the second lot should be at 17,321, which is at L3, and 17,321 is also coming closer to my blue magical line. I use a fairly simple trade setup. If you want to know more about my trade setup, then check out my video called Trade Setup Explanation on my YouTube channel, Trade Plan Nifty. So the L L3 for tomorrow is at 17,321. So the second lot should be at 7,321 with the stop loss. This is where the trick is, or the problem is. The stop loss is at 17,280. So L4 is at 17,280, which is also S1 previous day low. So this will definitely act as a very good support for tomorrow. So first option, if the open is above pivot, then idea is buy on dip, either at pivot, which is at 17,362, or at L3, which is at 17,328, with a stop loss below 17,286. So when I say buy at this level, it means look for a price action, one of the reversal pattern which I have discussed in my educational playlist, Engage. And whenever I find that reversal setup on this, you should enter. And if I don't find a reversal pattern forming, then that is not the point to enter. Second option is, if it opens below pivot, then it becomes very easy. Then it is sell on rise. Sell on rise either at pivot, which is at 17,362, or at H3, which is at 17,403, with a stop loss at 17,450, where H4 is at 17,444. So there's the trade plan for tomorrow. Open above pivot, sell on rise. Open above pivot, buy on dip. Open below pivot, sell on rise. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. Now let's see what happened today. So today we enter a market with a clear understanding that the trend is up and it is going to be a trend day, and that's exactly what happened. Market opened at R1, which was above pivot. So the trade setup, the trade plan was in action, was to buy on dip either at pivot or at L3 or at L4. So what I did is that I did full on masti today as usual. I entered on this particular green bar, assuming that this is the engage reversal setup too, but this is a wrong setup. And I entered on 5-minute chart. So I entered both the lot on this. So if you see, these are the two lot which I entered, and then I got exited on below this red bar somewhere here. Then again I took a third entry, another entry here on this. This is the exact engage reversal setup to extreme reversal setup. Body is between 50 to 85, and The pullback was quite strong. So somewhere on this pullback, I entered two lot, and then again one more lot, and then I carried this entire wave. I should have booked my profit. So this is two stop loss. Then I entered the three lot, which is at 7325, and I again got out. Then again at 1021, I immediately entered 7321, and I carried this 100-point move 321 to 17411. But I did not book my profit at on previous day high. I booked my profit when it crossed my 8 bar moving average, so somewhere on this red bar. So I almost had a 6,000 rupees loss. Then I went up. I had around 11,000 rupees profit. And when I exited the trade, I had 6,000 rupees profit. And then I started doing masti. Then I again entered, I enter and exit. And eventually on this particular red bar, I again entered and exited. And then eventually I shorted one position, which I'm carrying home. So this is the final shot which I'm carrying home. So with the profit of around 2,400. So that's what how I am looking. So what's the learning? Learning is मस्ती करना बंद करो. बचपना करना है तो कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. So whenever you touch 100 point, there is no point of being more greedy. I was actually looking forward to touch R2, and that was a mistake, because at our previous day high and R1, this reversal setup happened. This was the first signal I should have exited. If not this, after this doji, when this red bar form, I should have exited at least at the bottom of this doji. This also I did not do. So the profit booking is something which I need to improve on. And the second, I made a wrong entry again here. I should have always wait for 15-minute candle to get over to enter. If I've done that, then I would have not made my entry here, and I should have definitely entered here, and that would have made this 100-point move, or maybe almost 150-point move for me. But anyways, the trade plan was successful. Largely respected that, and I should not. I should avoid doing multiple trade, uh, and focus on get discipline. Still learning. I hope these discussions are adding value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Welcome to all my new followers. Stay healthy. Tomorrow is tricky day. Stay cautious. Uh, Look for a previous day high and previous day low breakout. That will give a very good signal for a coming trend. Wear mask. Jai Hind.